Imagine a world where time moves at a gentle pace, where the clocks tick softly with a calming grace. The rhythm of the day flows like a soothing drum, and life's little moments are savoured one by one. In this world, there's no need to rush or hurry. As we savour each moment without any worry, we can take our time and enjoy life's simple pleasures, like a cup of tea, a book, or a stroll through the treasures. The rhythm of nature sets the pace of our days, as we embrace the beauty in a million ways. The sound of the breeze, the warmth of the sun, the rustling of leaves and the colours that run. In this world, we're not just living, but we're truly alive, as we embrace each moment and let our spirits thrive. So take a deep breath and let your worries melt away, and embrace slow living in every single day.
I've made it to Wisley. I have been wanting to come back to RHS Wisley in Surrey for the longest time. I used to actually come here when the children were little. We used to come here all the time. It was so lovely, and I've just been craving coming back here. I just wanted to have some time out, and I thought, why not during this slow living process come back and enjoy myself. So I have taken the afternoon off of work. I had a bit of a busy start this morning, and then I prioritised doing this. I could have stayed back and carried on with the work that I needed to do, but I've been waiting for a sunny day. It's been raining solidly, or just cold or miserable, and it's now May the 4th, I think, 3rd, and we've got a sunny day. So I am here, and it's so beautiful. It's so lovely just to take that time out, prioritise me. I think a lot of this is coming from a place where obviously our children have got a bit older now. They're 10 and 8 this month, in 2 weeks, and I think when you're a parent, obviously your whole life revolves around them, and then suddenly you get a little bit of a, oh okay, they are happy playing with their friends, or they want to do other things that don't involve you. And it's a strange time when you have had children that are young to suddenly be, I guess, not wanted or not needed as much. Obviously, you know, we spend some really great quality time together, but sometimes after school or at the weekend they want to go and do their own thing with their friends. Also, I had quite a bit of burnout over January time this year, and it's just been a really big sort of change, I guess, in me wanting to just, sorry, there's like I'm literally in the middle of nowhere and yet I can hear some sort of, I don't know, bin man reversing. I don't know what that is, but I hope you can hear me okay. So many of you guys related to it and could understand it, and anyone that's older than me with children that are older can really understand like this, where this is coming from. And those people that are my age or with children my age, they're feeling the same because it's happening to them. And I just want to say thank you so much for getting it and being so kind in the comments and so interested in slow living. I think for me, slow living I didn't realise what a huge thing it is. It's absolutely a massive thing. I think for the sake of mental health and not pushing myself too much, I really struggle because I love work. I love to work. I love to be creative. I love to do what I do as a job, but I don't have any downtime, and I think mentally that is quite a lot. So I am just going to really try and force myself to take time out to do the walks, do the mindful activities, cooking, reading, and I would love your suggestions in the comments. Please do let me know if you have any ideas of the sorts of activities I can do. Walking is a big favourite of mine. I do really like that because I like getting the steps in, and I've really got into reading in the last year. I was never really a big reader, but I think it was because I didn't ever find books I liked, and I was reading the wrong books. And now I very much love a thriller. I love Lucy Clark books. Oh, I'll show you what I'm reading at this present time. Oh, and I can't, because the camera's sat on it. It's called The Family Remains by Lisa Jewell. I've read most of her books and most of Lucy's books, so let me know if you know any thriller books. I really love self-development books and educational books, things like that, so that's a really big passion of mine as well. Cooking, obviously I've always cooked, trained as a chef anyway, so that's been a big thing in my life, but I'm just really interested in taking time to, and not feeling guilty. That's my biggest thing. I think as parents, as a mum, your whole life is dedicated to your children, of course, and working around them. And I chose to foster a career that I could do around them, but it does mean that it's quite intense because you can't do either job part-time. It's like a full-time thing to be, doing what I do here as a creator and a writer and things like that. And obviously I want to be with the children full time when they're not at school, so it's trying to find actually those pockets of time that you can go, I don't need to be on my phone, or I don't need to be doing this right now. I can go and take a slow moment out and enjoy a simple pleasure. You guys know how much I love my morning coffee and coming down in the morning after I've done the school run and sitting there, and we put a cafetiere on, Stuart and I, if he's not in the office, and just have a coffee, and the sun, when it wants to go out, is coming through the window, and I love just looking out. As I say, I'm just so grateful for this life that we've created, and in a way it's sort of scary because I think it, I don't want someone to come and take it away from me, and I don't know if that sounds strange, but it's certainly something that I do fear, because I don't know where that traffic's coming from, guys. I don't understand where the traffic's coming from because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I think I need to work on those, like limiting beliefs and self-sacrifice and things like that, because that is definitely something I do struggle with. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for all your lovely messages on that video, and those of you asking for slow living tips, so look out on my Instagram, which is Joanna Jarvis, because I'm going to share some reels over there about slow living, and of course more videos here. What I want to say is that I am definitely a novice at this, just as though I am not a minimalist, but I love minimalism and decluttering. I'm not a true minimalist because I have a lot of stuff, but I like adopting some of those mindsets and habits, and the same will be for slow living, because I think that I can't suddenly just like switch off and do nothing. But I think if I can inspire any one of you, like I've done with my money saving videos and how to like earn more money and things like that, financial well-being videos, I would love to be able to help you with your well-being as well as your financial well-being. So yeah, this will be a journey, but I thought I would just share a video today about how I'm feeling and how excited I've been to be here at Wisley. It's the coronation this weekend, and this may well go up after that, but it's lovely to be able just to do this. And I think I've spent a long time like my own boss, but actually not having any flexibility, so I need to take control of that and not worry too much. I think that's the main thing. Like, it's not all going to come collapsing down around me if I take an afternoon out to do some walking around. I mean, I say that I've only done about 5,000 steps, but yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and making this, like, you guys watching this and watching the ads, or any little way that you can help support my channel just means that I can do this. So whether that is watch the ads or share a video or follow me on different social media platforms, all these different ways help. Sharing content is like the biggest help that you could ever give a creator. If you see a reel on Instagram and you enjoy it, share it to your story, share it to your friends. That just shows the platform that you like, the content is valued. So that's a really nice way of supporting your favourite creators for free. So if you are new here, I'm Lara, and I've been making videos on YouTube for a decade, just under a decade, and I have felt recently just a massive shift in my perspective and what I want and what I need mentally and physically, and I thought I would just start documenting it. So if you are new, I'm Lara, as I said, and I would love to have you here on this journey with me to slow living and finding out a little bit more about myself and how it all works. So yeah, think about subscribing to the channel, like the video if you do enjoy it, and definitely let me know in the comments your slow living tips. If you have any slow living favourites or best activities, that's so helpful for me, because it is just a brand new journey to me and I'm really interested in it.
Slow living is a lifestyle choice that encourages us to slow down and savour life's simple pleasures. When we adopt this approach, we can let go of the fast-paced, frenzied way of living and instead embrace a calmer, more intentional way of being. Imagine a life where the clock ticks gently, with a soft and soothing hum. The day's rhythm beats like a calming drum, and we're free to move through it at our own pace. We're not in a rush to get anywhere or do anything. We simply allow ourselves to be present in the moment. When we practice slow living, we can spend more time in nature and connect with the world around us. We can take a leisurely stroll through a park, sit by a river and listen to its soothing sounds, or watch the sunset in awe. These simple moments can bring a sense of peace and tranquility to our lives. Overall, slow living is about prioritising the things that truly matter and letting go of the rest. It's about finding joy in the simple pleasures of life and savouring each moment as it comes. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the pace of modern life, consider giving slow living a try and see how it can transform your world. Slow living is a journey, a choice to be made, to let go of the rush and embrace a new shade, to savour the flavours and take in the view, to live in the moment and let time renew. It's a chance to connect to nature and self, to find inner peace and restore our health, to read a good book and drink in the words, to slow down our minds and let our hearts be heard. So if life's getting busy and you need a new pace, try slowing it down and enjoy life's embrace. Embrace the simplicity and let it unfold. Discover the magic in the moments you hold.
I've really enjoyed making this video because it's just so stunning here, it's beautiful, and I really want to do more of this sort of thing. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, so that I know that you did like it and you might want more slow living videos, and comment below with your slow living ideas and what to do and how it works for you, because I'm new to it, guys. I'm not the expert. I didn't realise it was such a huge thing. There's like tons of videos on the internet about slow living and now I'm one of them. But yeah, it's a process. It's gonna like just gather and we'll see how it goes, but I'm really interested in it. I think for my health and my mental health, it's just really important to take time out. So yes, here's to healthy minds and healthy bodies, and living your best life, whether it be on a budget or just living your best life. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.